What's going on, everybody? Sean here, and today's video is going to be a little more serious than normal. It's probably going to be one of the only times I talk about it on this channel, but I like to talk about my life and the ongoings of it and be real about it with you guys. So the point of this video is, don't feel sorry for me. Everyone say hi to Allie, but don't feel sorry for me. Don't get pity about, I don't want pity. What I want is maybe someone to hear my story and take it and go, wow, I could use the help too. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, let's backtrack about a year and a half ago. I was pumping out content on this channel. I was all excited about it. Work life was great. Won't go into where I work at. If you know me, you know. If not, you don't need to know. Just know work was going great. Home life was great. Everything was great. Something inside of me wasn't great. So, with that being said, I live with chronic depression, anxiety, and social anxiety disorder. Around new people, I get quiet. I'm terrified. I don't like being in large groups. I haven't since I was a kid. I always liked, I was a homebody rather than go out body. I lived the depression since my teen years. I was never the light kid. I was the bullied kid. Even in high school, at one point, someone told me to go kill myself, which is horrible. I can't imagine doing that to somebody. And I was the conditional friend. I was the friend if this guy wasn't coming over and I could be seen with you. Yeah, I was your friend. That's the kind of high school I had. I should have been seeking help a long time before now, but I didn't. So, with that being said, I live with anxiety and depression. I just live with it. I've learned to live with it my whole life. And I would say about a year and a half ago when something happened. Like, I don't know what happened. It just broke. Like, I broke. I would say broke. I would only want to come home, sleep, go to work, and repeat. The only enjoyment I got out of life was watching a comic show on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which Koi's Comics did a live auction sale on Facebook, and that got me back in the swing of things. I want to say last June, almost a year ago, it got me in the swing of things, kind of collecting comics again, which kind of brought me some enjoyment back in life, because there was a time I stopped collecting comics even. So that brought some enjoyment back into my life. But other than that, I didn't want to do too much. Games weren't giving me the excitement that I wanted anymore. Reading books wasn't giving me the excitement I wanted anymore. I just wanted to sleep, work, repeat, which is not a healthy life. I can tell you for a fact, if you're not happy, the people around you are not happy. At work, I was happy. I was the best I was. I'm never been better at work. Work was going great. Promotions, still getting promotions now. Things were going great for me. But my outside life, not so great. So, with that being said, I sought help. Now, how I sought help. Why I sought help. Well, there was something that happened to me in my life I won't discuss that happened, I want to say about 4 months ago, that kicked me right in the pants. Like, it's like, okay, maybe if this is happening, maybe I do have a problem. Maybe I am miserable to be around. Maybe I am not the person I used to be. So, I sought help. And sought help in a number of ways. I won't go into the details because you guys don't need to know the inner work scenes of how I get help. All I can tell you is, if you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. That's the best thing you can do. I was always like under depression. If you talking to someone, made you weak. Talking to someone makes you strong. After I talk to someone, it's like weights off my shoulders. I remember my first time talking to somebody, it was like I've never felt so relieved and happy at the same time. So, like, I was a different me. I was like, just talking to someone helped. So, talking to someone about your feelings does not make you weak. If they tell you need some medication, that does not make you weak. It makes you strong, guys. It just is something you guys might need. And coming from someone that did not want to go that route, and I'm on that route now, I wish I did it back in my teen years. Maybe I would have been a little less of an a-hole, lack of a better term. lashing back out. Had a lot of anger issues as a kid because I was the bully kid. I was the one pushed in the corner, beat the shit out of anything you picture. It happened to me. I was not the light kid by a long stretch. Like I said, someone told me to go kill myself in high school, which I wasn't even mean to this person. They just told me I wasn't worth being on this earth, and that's just completely fucked up. You go through that your whole life, and then keep going on and on and on. You hear it more and more. Like, not like, go kill yourself, but you're not the light person. You're basically the outcast because you make yourself the outcast eventually. You just don't think you're worth a damn, and it just goes through your whole life. And then finally, at one point, someone's like, you are, but you gotta get help. And, okay, so I got help. So the point of this video is, do not feel bad for me. High school was high school. Life's life. I don't hold, minus that person that told me to go kill myself. I wish they would, see what they did, and maybe I would like to hear I'm sorry for that, but I don't need it. I don't harness any hate towards anybody in this world. Even in recent years, I harness no hate. So if we had bad blood, there's no bad blood between me and you. In fact, I'm just on a plane right now where I'm the most calm and relaxed I've ever been. So, that being said, that's my story. I lived with anxiety, depression, social anxiety, and just get help if you need it. If you need to reach out to me, and you need to reach out to anybody, just reach out to me. I'd rather talk to you for how long you want to talk about your issues opposed to not having you in this world. And that goes for anybody in this world. Even the ones that were being the meanest to me at my lowest, I would not wish death upon them. And I would rather talk to them, rather see them exit this world. So, that being said, if you need me, reach out. There's many ways to get a hold of me. My social medias are all down below. Suicide's not the answer, guys. It's just adding your pain to someone else. So don't even think that's the answer. If you're at that point, get help, please. Or reach out. I will gladly talk to you. Like I said, I'd rather have you in this world than not in this world. Everyone in this world is valued at some point. You have value. You have worth. Know your worth. Know your value. If you're not happy in the situation you're in, change that. It's not on anyone else to change it for you. And that's the part that kicked me so hard, was I was under the impression it was someone else's job to change my happiness level. That is solely on me, guys. Your happiness level falls on you. It can't fall on the weight of someone else's shoulders. And for you to put it on someone else's shoulders like I did is bullshit. And I'm sorry for doing that. But it's something I learned. Like, I have to own my own destiny. Life doesn't suck. My outlook on life sucks. It's something that I had to change inside of me and see inside of me. The world's not out to get Sean. Sean's going to get the world and make it a better place. So, know that you're worth. Know that you can change any situation that you're in and make a positive out of it. I'm making a positive out of it right now. I'm sharing my life with the world. And I'm probably going to get critiqued. I know the backlash is coming on this video because people don't like these videos, or they want to make fun of the guy that's depressed, which is fine. That they can do that. Thank you for the engagement, by the way. I appreciate it. But it's one of those things where I feel like it's relieving to get it out there. And then back to the nerdy content. I mean, I'm excited about this channel. I bought a new laptop to edit with this channel, so when I go to work, I can edit on lunch, get away for an hour, and edit it on lunch and be productive. I can just pump out the content while I'm at home, edit it on lunch at work, and then post the videos. I am excited. Now they see this video is kind of all over the place. It's not edited. It's also hard for me to do because I have a hard time talking about my problems still to this day. 4 months into talking to someone, I'm still having a hard time talking about my problems. I get it. But it's going to be all over the place. My mind's all over the place. Long story short, I'm looking forward to this. I drive again. I'm going to be streaming on other channels. I'm going to be streaming on my Twitch. I have so much in the works. I'm back to playing video games on the regular, collecting video games, collecting comic books. Like I said, watching YouTube and collecting comic books were huge. Like finding Koi's, which is a local shop, on Facebook and watching their live shows was huge. It got me out of a funk, and I started collecting comic books again, which was great. Can't thank them enough. They're really great people. So if you are in the Saginaw area, check out Koi's. Just do what makes you happy, but know that your goal in your life is to make you happy. If you can't make you happy, other people won't make you happy, and you can't make them happy. Because everyone's goal in life is to make themselves happy. So look inside you, know what makes you happy, and make yourself happy. Whether that be comic books, action figures, video games, whether it be hunting, cars, racing, wherever it may be, you do. Collecting guitars, music, box sets, movies, etc. Whatever you do that makes you happy, do it to the fullest and make you happy. Don't count on someone else to make you happy. Like I said, I was doing that, and it was bullshit of me to do, and I feel terrible about that because that wasn't that person's job to make me happy. It was my job to make me happy, and they had enough stress on their own plate, so why should I add to it? So you see what I'm saying? Like, I learned a hard lesson the hard way, guys. Make yourselves happy. Don't wait someone else to make happy. And if you need help, reach out, talk to somebody. It's better to talk to somebody about your feelings today and then bury them deep down, and finally they boil over and you let them out. Because guess what? When you boil over and let them out, it's usually at the point where you can't come back from. So, moral of the story is get help if you need it. Reach out if you need to. I'm better. Don't feel sorry for me. That's never been the point of this video. The point of this video is to let you know I battle this, I live with this, and I'll overcome this. Because that's what we all gotta do. We gotta overcome our differences. Alright? This is the next video, which we get back to the nerdy content. Take her easy.